Yo, yo. Welcome back, everybody, to Dragon's Dogma 2. Alright, so, I think we just go speak to Captain Brant and we, get ourselves a story quest going on. We're already in the, appropriate attire. I wanted to side note you guys, the last episode at the beginning and the episode before that, there was kind of like some I won't say audio issues, but I had like missing audio, like me speaking, not the game audio. And so what I think happened is minus any unnecessary details, I got up in between episodes to go do a restroom break. And after I had left my room, because I was lazy, I didn't take off my headset, so I just like hit the mute button that's physically on the headset because I'm paranoid. And even though it wasn't recording, I just like, I don't know, I'm weird, guys. So what I think happened is I remember when I came back in the room, I had been in the room for like maybe about a minute, and then the PlayStation gave me like a notification in the top right corner. You guys wouldn't have been able to see it because I have those settings turned off, but it was like, headset muted, and I thought that was strange that it did it even though it had been muted for quite some time. And then afterwards, I hit the button on the controller and not the headset to unmute it. And I think that's what caused like a glitch where basically from my end, nothing was muted, but then the system was, I don't know, it was all tomfuckery. So I think that's what happened. I just wanted to apologize about that. You guys didn't really miss out on like super important dialogue, but I'm sure it was a bit weird watching me like run around. And I think I'm like telling you guys like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna wait for the dual hand and make a cut, and then you guys just see me like running around and doing dumb shit like this, and then sit on a bench, and and then it finally cuts, and I'm like, all right, I've done some experimenting, and you're all, what the hell is he talking about? So yeah, my bad on that, guys. I'll be sure to look out for that in the future and make sure it doesn't happen again. Anyways, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let me pass the time and story quest time, guys. I'm excited.
What are you up to? Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I? Come back anytime.
All right, let's speak to the man himself.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. would do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brad's investigation.
Right you are.
Alright, well, that was a little scary. Feel bad for Osley. I don't think we have anything else we could really be working on, huh? I suppose we could... Yeah, let's make our way towards Harv. I think we'll do that. We'll go to Harv. Just see if any quests pop up there. I don't know that any will. And if nothing pops up there, we'll just kind of rest and make our way back to, find ways to skip time to get the story going again. Well, I guess actually... Yeah, we'll go ahead and swap out our equipment.
Now this is a bridge one can cross without fear.
It must be very old.
Another thing we could do, actually... Oh. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're not going to find that stuff, but I wonder... Yeah, we could go get some magic metals, to get ourselves pre-prepared for that. And also, yeah, it looks like we need a lot of these silver crowns. So let me just check the normal map. See if silver crowns pop up anywhere else other than this weird spot that we weren't able to get to. There's some here. Any in the direction we're heading? No, not really. Well, maybe we just make our way towards that instead. Because I don't
wonder where
really
this was
think
built.
there's gonna be anything over at Harv. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I guess we could just run across this and then
Come
kind
to
of
think
keep
of
the
it,
the mountain to
lands
our
have been
left.
unchanged for a while now.
Yeah, while we're hunting down materials, I wouldn't mind just going and beating the crap out of a golem. We don't fight them terribly often. It's been a minute. And then maybe we could ferry stone to the Dragon Forge and go upgrade some stuff.
But at least I know I'm we must not go down.
The equipment has been torched. Quick, douse the flames.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Ooh, another cool little side note I wanted to mention to you guys. That ring we have, I always forget the name of it. This ring of Requitel. Um, I had mentioned it to Fighting Cowboy today on one of his videos. He was doing like all the best moves for fighter and how to, end game your fighter and stuff like that. And I mentioned that ring to him, and I guess, I'm not the only one. So I'm not like super special or anything, but I noticed that he replied and mentioned that, he looked it up and stuff or figured it out in some way, and it's like a 15% damage increase. So now we actually know the numbers on it at least.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Have my protection.
I still don't know if it stacks. Say like if you had like a food buff or something. But if it does, that could be really broken.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined minds.
Shall we set it rolling?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
So now that I'm thinking about it, actually, I wonder, we get like a strength increase. Maybe that only increases the strength damage on our weapon, and we're using a split weapon right now. So it might actually be more effective to pair that ring,
Such a
say,
magnificent
with
tapestry
something like a
style.
pure physical weapon.
You have my support.
I haven't even used it. I keep telling myself I'm going to use it when we fight like a dragon or something, but the savagery extract, I don't know if it stacks with this as well. If it does, yeah, like there could be like, food, savagery extract, and, the ring getting a deflect, and it's like all of a sudden you could have a whole booty load of increased strength if they do stack.
I shan't let you fall.
Defend the Arisen! That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
I really hope this isn't an escort quest up here. It looks like it is an escort quest.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. Say, would you consider doing me a favor? Aye, you've my gratitude.
All the way to Checkpoint Rest Town. Damn, homie. Alright. Well, I guess we know what we're doing for the rest of the episode. I still want to... go to this gathering spot. Or, I mean, it's not a gathering spot. Enemies, or whatever. I think it means in here? Yeah.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It is an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. Retard, be sure to avoid open flame.
I grant you roaring flame. Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
Kaboom. Not a single one of them dropped the silver
We should
crowns.
explore all the corners of this place. It would be a shame if all were overlooked.
Indeed. Let us know if we
I
can be of
wonder
assistance, Arisen.
I wonder if blowing them up like that causes them to like not drop anything. Yeah, I guess we'll just take the main road.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Fight on, victory shall be ours. I'll stand. That was superb, Arisen.
It is really cool having two different elements. Like we can actually light stuff on fire and freeze stuff.
In
I
traversing
wonder-
other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
I wonder if they're gonna add more weapons later. Because as far as I can tell, there's no like permanently lightning enchanted swords. There's like permanently lightning enchanted daggers, I think I've seen. And maybe some other weapons, but no swords for fighter.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
defend themselves when grappled like this.
Forge fell from the beast that had breathed its last.
I grant you fire's flame. Use it well.
Alright, almost getting some daylight.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Let's see. Yeah, morning is off. Oh, secret token. Look at that. Anyways, as I was saying, morning's off just enough to where I might consider resting here after we take care of these guys.
I could have done no better.
Oh, way up there. I was wondering where this last person was at.
That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Let's see, is there a way I can get up here?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I don't think I have any more of the harpy snares. No, I certainly don't. I forgot to go buy another one from Mel. Probably what you do is get right here and then... Oh, we're so close, man. If I had a double jump or some kind of air move... I really missed the air stab. I forget what it was called, but it was like, I think one of the first skills you could learn is Mystic Knight. Everybody was like, that skill sucks. And I'm like, have you used it though? Because you can completely negate its startup lag by just physically jumping first, which means you can do it way lower to the ground as well. And then on top of that, if you had Abyssal Anguish on it, oh, dude, I'm telling you, that skill just multi-hit king, man. Trying to see if I can pull some shenanigans here. I don't think it's gonna work though, because this is a little janky with the box. Ah, yeah, no, we go right through it. I could swap somebody out maybe. We can find the right skill. So it would have to be, yeah, a warrior, got ladder launch.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Guess we'll swap you out. So we're not going to be using the forager for a minute. Send you with some beefsteak.
Must part after sharing such
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Ah, darn. No, not you. You guys come here. Okay, and you. Do the thingy.
Now to report to Captain Bront.
No. Maybe if I take that quest off. I want up there. I wish there was like maybe if you hold go or something, it's like use skill, you know, something a little more specific. Because I know you can trigger it. And you should be able to just trigger it pretty much anywhere. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong though.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
You, dum-dum.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
A cave I haven't seen, huh? Well, here, I'll tell you what. Let me at least mark this so that I know. Have we not been to this cave?
Here we are.
Oh, we've been to the collapse mine. Have we not been to this cave? Are we serious right now?
Tread carefully. There is no telling what might lurk within. Fear not, Arisen. I shall be ready to respond at the first sign of trouble. Then I shall remain by your side.
Hey, you idiot. Oh, I missed. Can't believe I missed. Been a while since we've done A full-on, you know, cave with some exploration, huh?
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Well, at least this made the episode a bit more interesting.
No harm shall come to you.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. How are we to get through this door?
Thinking if we clear this gap and then clear the next one. That's another trap. Oh, oh, oh.
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
All right, cool.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
I can't believe I missed this place. That's just crazy to me. Once again, though, makes me happy because it's just like, oh, there's still more. You guys think it's possible? Oh, dude, we are so badass right now.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Such a freaking G. I don't see that dragon over there. It's weird. That dragon was respawning until we got a little further in the story. And then, like, you know, the dragon started popping up over near Harv. That one that keeps running away. And ever since then, I haven't seen this one spawn.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our own.
Prison.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle.
Outstanding.
Where the heck is Homeboy? Not seeing him on the map. What in the same hell are you doing way back over here? What are you doing, bro? Trying to die?
Cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Uh-oh. We in the clear? I know, I just saw a griffin shadow.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Come on then.
I'm going to enjoy that.
All right. Not too far now.
I grant you Dire's blaze. Use it well.
There, Master! Saurian!
Oh god, here we go. No way that griffin's not coming down, I can just tell. Oh, did we get lucky? Did we get lucky? Well, I didn't get to
Well done, Master!
test that move when he does this like big wild swing. See if he's vulnerable. I assume he is. I just want to prove it to myself. Bro said
Never
nope.
encountered such a
Now that is a surprise.
He unalived himself.
You must wait. I'll save you.
Go where your help is needed. We've got them on the run.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shield.
Ah, right when I got here. Good job, Osley.
A flawless execution. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I grant you roaring flame.
Where the Saurians? The arisen has been drenched. Arisen, are you alright?
This turned out to be quite a long trip.
Might have a look around. See what else I can find.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the lot.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
All right. We made it.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
There's my timer going off. Hopefully this guy will get here.
Aye, you've my gratitude. Don't be modest. Let me show my...
All right. Yeah, well, that'll have to be it for this episode, but in the next one, we'll probably pretty much just make a beeline back for the main story quest. I don't think there's anything else popping up that I think is worth pursuing at this particular moment. So, until then, peace.